Hi, Paul here from Sound Devices with another quick tip on the 8 series. And today I want to talk about the flexibility of the metering. So let's have a closer look here. Here we're looking at channels 1 through 8 and the mix buses, but there's all these other metering options. In fact, you have 12 different possible views which cover all different combinations of mix plus ISOs. I can even look at all 32 ISOs on a Scorpio. You can look at various other things like outputs, buses and returns. So a huge range of flexibility. But the really nice thing is that I can actually customize these different views. So let's have a look on how you do this. We're going to come in here and I'm going to scroll down to my meters menu, press that, and now you can see here's a list of our 12 meter presets. Now I can select any one of those. Let's go to 3, for example, which is currently set to left, right, and metering of ISOs 17 through 24. Well, let's go in there and set some different parameters. So I can change the peak hold time. I can set the meter range. So the default is 50 dB, but I can actually zoom in and look at the top 40 dBs or the top 20 dBs, which is really nice for getting accurate sound levels. I can also choose the source for those meter views, and here you have all the different options that you can see. In this particular case, I'm going to set this preset through to be left, right, 1 through 16. Now, I also want to have the option to display the actual channel names in those meters. So I've got that enabled now. Now, if you don't want those displayed, just set it to disabled, pretty easy. And another really nice feature is that you can make the meters grey out when they're not actually recording, which makes it very easy to look at the display from a distance and see which tracks are armed. So I'm going to say grey meters when the tracks are disarmed, leave it like that. So let's come back here and I'm going to select my meter 3. And as you can see, it's set to metering ISOs 1 through 16 in the mix here. I've got my track names in there. And if I was to disarm a track here, like so, you can see that that is now grayed out on this particular view. Now you can set all these parameters individually for each of those presets. Now what makes this even more powerful is with these 12, you've got shortcuts to each of these 12 meter presets. And this is where switching meter views is really fast on the 8 series. So to do that, if I want to access, say, meter preset 1, I hold the meter button and then just hit PFL1, goes straight to this view. If I want to go back to preset 3, hold the meter button, 3. So you can see now how quickly it is to switch between different meter views. I can come in here, come in here, come in here, and each of those can be set to our liking. Thank you.